Welcome to the alternate nostril breathing practice. Before we begin the practice, I will share a little bit about the history and benefits of alternate nostril breathing. Ancient breathing practices are part of a spiritual and philosophical tradition of yoga from the Indian subcontinent, deeply woven into the culture and religions of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. These practices are sourced back to thousands of years through sacred texts such as the Yoga Sutras, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. Breath work, which is referred to as pranayama in yoga, is one of the 8 limbs of yogic practice and is mentioned generally in the Yoga Sutras as one of the essential practices on the path to liberation and union of body, breath, mind, spirit, and cosmos. Alternate nostril breathing is often referred to as Nadi Shodhana, and in some traditions as Anuloma Viloma, with subtle differences in the practices depending on the tradition. Alternate nostril breathing is meant to balance, clarify, and cleanse the subtle energy channels of the body and mind. In yoga, energy channels are referred to as nadis and are corollary to meridians in Chinese medicine, as well as mirroring some nerve and circulatory plexuses in the body. The major nadi in this practice are the Ida nadi, representing the left side of the body, the creative right hemisphere of the brain, and the lunar feminine aspect of the psyche. And the Pingala Nadi, representing the right side of the body, the analytical left hemisphere of the brain, and the solar masculine aspect of the psyche. It's important to note that this technique of alternate nostril breathing reinforces the body's natural ultraradial rhythm of switching from right to left nostril dominance every 1.5 to 3 hours to help keep us in balance. Modern research on this ancient technique is demonstrating significant benefits, including balancing the hemispheres of the brain, which leads to a calmer mental state, more relaxation, improved sleep, improved concentration and mental acuity, improved lung and cardiac function, decreased blood pressure, and a reduction in stress and anxiety, while simultaneously improving the tone of the vagus nerve. This practice also helps to balance the sympathetic nervous system that is associated with upregulation, vital energy, and the fight-flight response, and the parasympathetic nervous system, the system associated with rest, digestion, and healing. We will start the practice with an invocation. May this practice be dedicated to the honoring and stewarding of the earth, plants, animals, and the indwelling spirit. May this practice offer healing to your body, mind, heart, and spirit in whatever way serves you. May this practice bring awareness and vitality to your breath. May this practice be offered with reverence and in service to collective healing and evolution. Begin by settling into a comfortable seated position with your diaphragm, lungs, and nostrils unobstructed, and breathing naturally through both nostrils. We will bring awareness to the path of both nadis and their corresponding brain hemispheric qualities. The Ida Nadi corresponds with the left nostril and the left side of the body and the right hemisphere of the brain. It is known as the lunar channel and associated with the parasympathetic nervous system, the system of relaxation, downregulation, rest, digestion, and healing. The Ida Nadi provides us with the effortless state of creative flow, passion, yearning, sensuality, roaring laughter, taste, movement, vivid color, boundless imagination, art, poetry, sensing, feeling, and tasting. The Pingala Nadi corresponds with the right nostril and the right side of the body and the left hemisphere of the brain. The Pingala Nadi is known as the solar channel and is associated with the sympathetic nervous system, the system of alertness, activation, upregulation, fight or flight. It also provides us with the ability to be analytical, categorical, accurate, linear, strategic, practical, linguistic, realistic, logical, and takes comfort in the containment of the familiar. We will begin the breathing practice with 3 deep release breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. We will always start and end the alternate nostril breathing practice through the left nostril. Using your right hand, place your right thumb on the right nostril. Place the index and middle fingers together, either curled into your palm or resting on your third eye between your eyebrows. Placing your ring and pinky finger together and align them with the left nostril. You may also use the left hand or switch hands halfway through the practice if you wish. Take a deep, full belly breath in through both nostrils. Close the right nostril with your right thumb and breathe out through the left nostril. At the bottom of the out breath, close both nostrils and pause for just a moment. Open the left nostril and breathe in. Close both nostrils and pause at the top for just a moment. Open the right nostril and breathe out. Close both nostrils and pause at the bottom for just a moment. Open the right nostril and breathe in. Close both nostrils and pause for a moment. Open the left nostril and breathe out. That is one complete round of alternate nostril breathing. We will continue this practice for at least 10 rounds or as long as it feels nourishing for you. In through both nostrils, close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Pause. Inhale through the left. Pause. Exhale through the right. Pause. Inhale through the right. Pause. Exhale through the left. Pause. In left. Pause. out right. Pause. In right. Pause. Out left. Pause. In left. Pause. Out right. Pause. In right. Pause. Out left. Pause. Continue for several more rounds. If you would like to take this practice further, you can count the duration of your inhale and exhale. You may also like to slowly extend the duration of both the inhale and the exhale. Alternatively, you may like to double the length of the exhale, twice that of the inhale. Or hold the pause for the same duration as the in-breath at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. As an example, you may like to count to 4 with the in-breath, pause at the top of the breath for 4 counts, breathe out for 8 counts, and pause at the bottom for 4 counts. In-breath through the left, pause for 4, out breath for 8. Pause for 4. In breath for 4. Pause for 4. Out breath for 8. Pause for 4. You would continue that practice for several more rounds, or as long as it feels nourishing to you. Additionally, if you would like to take this practice one further step, you can add a visualization. Imagine breathing out all the way down to your heart, and with the pause, tracing an infinity sign at the heart for each count that you pause. Then you can imagine breathing all the way up to your third eye, and with the pause, tracing an infinity sign at the third eye with each count of the pause. Remember to complete the practice by always breathing out through the left nostril last. Release the hand and rest, breathing naturally through both nostrils, attuning your awareness to the balance between the right and left hemispheres of the brain and the body.